What's going on, everybody? So today I am just gonna real quick go over this trade that I marked up on yesterday's live, and most likely remark the charts to see if I'm gonna enter something today. I ended up getting out at a good time after seeing a possible rejection candle, and I was close to my TP, so I didn't want to just keep going. When I basically got the profit I was looking for. If you seen yesterday's video, basically I did risk the profits I made last week on potential news. Well, not potential news. I knew the government was gonna shut down, so I risked the profits I made last week on the government shutdown. That ended up going against me because I'm not good at trading the news. But I did it anyway. So to go over what I was looking at yesterday, I did record it because I was laying down, so I didn't want to be on live if I wasn't watching it. But let me add this video to the live streaming playlist first on the channel. Yep, yep, live trading streams. All right. So basically, I marked this trade up yesterday at the end of that live. And we're not going to watch the whole video. I'm going to just basically click through it because um, when I got up this morning, I just went ahead and moved the stop loss into take profit. I had two positions in. I did at one point have three positions in, but the other one, um, it was just like a $3 stop loss. Um, and it got knocked out like fast. So I probably lost that $3, but it was like up here and it got knocked out like fairly quick. So the point is basically I had two positions in. I brought both of them to break even when I woke up this morning. On the $100 account, I was 62 in profit. Now on the one position that I put in first, I was risking $25 to make 75 profit. I ended up closing both with a total of 70 instead of letting them go all the way up to take profit, which would have been about 150 for both. But again, I was cool with making $75. So when I got there and I saw it was a possible rejection, I just went ahead and took that. The two positions just helped me make it faster than the one. So basically, as the trade moved up, I didn't really move my stop losses until right before closing. So you can see it basically going. I zoomed in some more, laid back down. Right here, I'm up $75. So I'm already looking to see, do I want to take it? My TP was at the major level, 3,900, but of course I had this resistance level here, so I had already had in my mind that it may not even hit that TP. And I had alerts set. I have a separate account that I'm trading that I have on my phone. Um, and then I set alerts on that one, and then also on my trading view I set alerts because I don't know why this account it stopped letting me set alerts. But it's probably a setting I gotta do. So anyways, I had the alert set on trading view, just there. My first alert got hit right at 38.85, so that's what had me looking at it. And then my second one was at this resistance level at 38.92. Um, Now I ended up getting out at about 38.88 or 38.87, but the trade did go up to 38.92, which is where it reversed at. But basically, when I saw this doji candle, I figured that could be a rejection, a reversal, even though it hasn't been happening lately. I still take it for what it is, and it's a signal of reversal. So it did continue up some more, but right here is where I kind of made the decision that I'm gonna go ahead and get out. And I closed both positions, which you can see there, and moved my thing. Let's actually see where the close was. 38.82. Yeah, so I closed 38.82. So that was right after my 38.85 alert got hit. Basically moved that over. So now bringing it to my actual live chart. Oh, look at this thing. My goodness. So bringing it to my live chart, this is what it's doing now. And as you can see, I brought my stop loss to break even. I moved the position up. The position tool, since there was no stop loss, I always just bring the red part up so you just see the green. So my first entry was here. That was one. This was the second one. This was the third one. This third one ended up getting stopped out right there because I had a tight stop. The stop loss was literally right here. I entered here and I put the stop loss right under that current low, which of course I should have went the last low, but if I would have went the last low here, it would have ran with it. But it was like a $3 risk for $30 profit, whatever, whatever. So I let the other two run up to here and then end up getting out right there for $70 profit. And then it basically did this and it came up. It hit the resistance level 38.92, but like expected, I knew it was possible it could fall short of the major level. I'm just at habit of setting my take profit for the major level. Um, but with this resistance level being so close, I think going forward I'll just set my TP at the resistance level instead, since it's just within arm's reach of the major level. So right now I'm basically, let's see, let's clear the chart. Gonna just remark it up. I don't think I'm gonna have an entry right now because I don't care how far it falls below this. I'm still not taking sales on gold. Um, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this old position. And I'm sorry if I don't sound so ecstatic, guys. I literally just finished a therapy session and uh, just pushing, gonna keep pushing. Um, so let me bring this down to 3,800 in case we want to come that low. 3,800, 38. So we got the major level here, and then midway here. I think my markings are cool. I'm not really changing much here. I think it's still what it is. This level um, was decent. I just, obviously it's clear when it got past here. Now the sellers are back in control. Um, Obviously it's probably gonna make a new low, but for me it's not even a new low on the hourly, so I'm not going to sales. Now if it came below here, maybe we'll be talking. But we still got higher lows, higher high. This high is equal, and unless this low comes below this one, I'm not taking sales. And I personally just don't see that happening. Ooh, look at this big gap. That's crazy. From 85 to, gee whiz. Anyways, it ain't even really a whole lot of marking up to add here. Maybe just this, and that's it. Which all these support and resistance levels are near the major level, so I kind of feel like I don't need the major levels on there, but I like to have it anyway. Um, I think I want to extend this one just so I know what a record high is, which is now 38.97. Yesterday was 38.95, but really the top of the candle 38.92. Let's zoom in on this bad boy. What time is it? 10:42. So the hourly is basically bearish engulfing. Let's see the 5 minute. Thing looking crazy. Talking about just hit the resistance and just crashed. So obviously it's not. Gee whiz. Obviously I'm not taking an entry on this. I'm gonna have to let it make more structure. So I might just have to take my $70 for the day and call it. Just focus on not losing money since I already took that big risk on the government shutdown news. Um, which honestly, oh no, 'cause it's Thursday. I was gonna say 'cause honestly, I could recover from that. I could recover from that. But let's see. Yesterday was the first Wednesday. So Monday was profit. No, wait. Sunday was profit. Monday was a loss. Tuesday was profit. Wednesday was a loss. Thursday is profit. Um, yeah, to be smart, I'm gonna either see what structure is made before New York session closes today, and considering how that goes, I might put in something to hold overnight again. If not, I'm gonna just take my green day and come back tomorrow, which it's rare that I find trades on Friday, but we'll see. So that's really it for today. If I do find something, see something, or we get some more structure, I'll come back and let y'all know. But I think I'm gonna go cool it and chill for today. So everybody enjoy your day, and then I will see you guys later.